Welcome to Landria on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an awesome life. What is going on out there with you guys? Wow. All right, so last week I got this just rash of very negative comments, and I have to tell you, I don't know if I shared with you, so it is the 13th or 14th of March. I was feeling negativity in the force, in the universe. I was feeling it, and I knew it wasn't what was going on with my life, because everything's amazing. And I was picking up on some weird feelings, and I just was like, what is this? It just felt weird. I didn't know what it was, and it lasted for a couple days. And meditated, and I just thought, okay, this is coming from someplace else. And then somebody said something was retrograde. Well, it's always retro. Something's always retrograde. I don't even watch that stuff because I'm in control of my own life and my feelings, right? I get to pick those. So if you do pick up on other energy, just remember, you know, this is part of, okay, being human and experiencing that collective consciousness. But this week, I got blasted with the most amazing, I just felt joyful comments. I just felt the joy coming from you. So I want to ask you in this video, my question is, are you experiencing a shift? Are you feeling a shift on the planet? Are you feeling energy? Now, Margie, taking my course, Jamie, taking my course. I got a whole list of people that have been emailing me in addition to you, telling me what's happening since you've started taking the course. Oops, look at a little fire truck going by. And so I'm getting amazing responses from my e-course. If you guys want to check it out, I still have the big discount going. You've been asking me for mentoring. I created the course. Go over, do the 6-week course. You're going to start to experience some mind-blowing stuff. It's time for us to raise the frequency. I'm here to do it. I've got more courses coming out. We're just going to keep going. I'm going to keep shooting videos, creating courses. I got books coming out for you guys. I got some amazing stuff. I'm creating journals for you. You're going to love it. Why? Because the more we focus on that, the more the quantum field comes into alignment with it. And the more you do it, and you do it, and you do it, and you do my quantum and global meditation every Saturday morning. And if it's not at Saturday morning, just do it anyways. Go find them. We are all contributing to the collective up, 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 up. And it's changing the whole planetary energy field, okay? It's raising. Why? Because we're focused on that. We're focused on the good things, and we're not listening to the bad stuff anymore, and we're not believing the crap, and we're not watching the stupid, conspiracy theory videos and saying, why am I spending my time on that? I don't even know if that stuff's true, and if it was, who cares? I'm in control of my life. You're in control of your life. Nobody can tell you anything. Talk to the hand. Somebody didn't know what that meant. Talk to the hand. Not me, right? Because I'm not listening. I know what my reality is, and here's the thing, you have free will. That is a fact. You have free will here. How do I know? Quantum physics backs me up. That means that you as an individual can actually change your reality with your thoughts, and I can change mine with mine. So we could be focused on completely different things and bring it into our own personal manifestation. This is why I'm always talking about quantum physics, and I use it in my e-course. I show you, this is science. Let's work with science. How does science work? Work with it. So then it gets you out of the woo-woo thinking like, well, is this really real or whatever? And then you see these experiments, you go, holy cow. Whoa, I really am manifesting with a thought. That's why my 3-second manifesting. What are you manifesting? Whoops. Whoopsie. I better start monitoring all this stuff. And it goes beyond that. What am I putting out in the universe? It's like, okay, I'm focused on what I want, but then I'm thinking nasty thoughts, or I'm looking at the news, or I'm arguing with my spouse, or whatever it is, right? Or I'm just not giving. I'm just not giving to this planet, which is why we came here. And when you give, you receive immediately. It is you receiving. The minute you give, that's you receiving. That higher frequency, and amazing things start to come back to you. So I'm feeling the shift. I felt it last fall, a big one, and I feel that perhaps, we'll see how this goes, I'm feeling like something else just broke loose. I felt like it was bottlenecked. We were getting all this energy, and then I feel like boom, and I'm getting it from you guys. And all the people doing my course are telling me stuff. Why? Because now they're saying, okay, I need help. Let's focus right on there. Let's break what's holding me back. What are these things? And they're examining their own blocks and saying, why did I ever believe that? And then we have to reprogram, deprogram, reprogram, new programming, because we've been programmed for centuries as a collective. But that's not who you are. And I have a book that's going to be coming out too that I'm going to actually give to you guys for free, a PDF. If you're signed up to Landria's Inspiration and you take my course, you're going to get some free stuff. It's called the 3 energy fields, and I explain what they are. So this is completely mine. I've got this from absolutely nothing. That's why you should be reading this. No, I purposely don't. I've watched Dolores Cannon's videos because they're amazing. She's just sharing information from her clients that she hypnotized and getting info. She doesn't channel, she's getting information. I think it's just interesting. And I'm a certified hypnosis, healing hypnosis technique hypnotist through her online course. I didn't get to meet her in person. She died before I took the course, unfortunately. Somebody asked me that question. So I have watched that, and there's some other things that I have looked at, but I, in general, don't listen to the other teachers and that stuff because don't want to be influenced by it. I want to get exactly what I'm getting, and if you're going to notice that a lot of us out there that are teaching are saying the same thing, and most of us are not listening to each other. It's not like, oh, I'm going to watch so-and-so and copy it. We're not doing that. Why would we do that? That makes no sense. That's silly. But what's happening is we're tapping into the same information and the higher realms that are giving us the same message over and over. This is not new. There's nobody alive right now giving you a message that is giving you anything new. All of it comes from centuries ago. Centuries ago, since the beginning of time, this has been told to us. We are not these geniuses coming up with stuff. Or, oh, this is new information. Wow, now we're getting the answers. And we always were told this stuff, but we're ready to hear it now. We're ready to accept it and implement it. So are you feeling the shift? So I want you to write back. So maybe you don't feel like the planet's, doing anything different. That's okay. If you feel like something's shifting into you, then you're going to the 4th dimension. We're already in it. But you're going to start experiencing it. Now it's like you're going into that dimension, you're feeling like your life has changed. Maybe it doesn't even change physically, but you see it differently, and all of a sudden it makes sense. And even the crazy stuff makes sense, and you can still be sad, and that even makes sense on some bizarro level, right? So you're just seeing the world a little brighter. And thinking, wow, okay, wow, you're coming out of that veil. All this stuff's falling down. And it's breaking through, and you're going, wow, holy cow, this is starting to make sense to me. And it's not easy stuff, but okay, at least I get it. And you're getting excited, and you're saying, here's signs. Okay, I want to tell you guys something. Also, what just happened is the last 2 days. How many of you said recently, this is mid-March, almost mid-March, 2019. How many of you told me you've seen 1111? Usually I'm getting people asking me about different numbers. 1111. I cannot tell you, look at the comments, how many people told me they've seen 1111? All right, here we go. I've seen 1111 probably about 6 times in the last 48 hours. I did a video, and just before I posted it, the time was 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Then I posted, and I had 111 comments, and then 11 whatever, and it just kept going and going. I said, wow, okay, cool, something's going on, the messages are coming through. And 11 is an angelic number. That is the higher realms. 11 is a mystical, angelic, very heavenly number. So that's an amazing one. That is the spirits, the higher realms telling us they're here and just saying, basically, 2 thumbs up. So share your stories. Tell me if you feel the shift. I want to hear your stories. I want you to tell me about breakthroughs. Are you feeling an energy shift that maybe it was a little weird recently and now you're just feeling lighter? I feel like we are getting there, my friends. And the more I keep seeing my subscribers going up, share these videos, please. If you get one that's really funny and you think it, like Jesus Take the Wheel, I did, Let God and Let Go. That's one that I think people are really resonating with. In other words, who am I letting go to? If I'm not making good decisions, I'm probably coming from the ego. All right, so somebody asked, like, if I control my life, why would I let go? Because you're never letting go to some outside force. You're letting go to your higher self, the first energy field. That is the ultimate you, of which you still are connected to. You came into this body, that's the second one. That means that you are denser, you forgot that you're that, but you're still connected. It's still working on your behalf, but you have to make decisions here and learn. We came to evolve here. Third energy field is Hacker T-Dog, my ego, who playing the ego in the videos. And that is the lowest form, and it always feels threatened. It always feels like it has to battle for things it wants for itself. Everything's a threat. The whole world is about, getting stuff and me. So those are the three energy fields. So if you are coming from Hacker T, the ego, and you're making decisions and stuff's not working and you're just frustrated, just let go and let God, which is you. Right? You're of the source. So that you're just letting go and saying, okay, I'm not going to be making decisions from these lower frequencies. I'm going to let go. And then guess what takes over? You're a higher frequency. You have that exists. You're just not tapping into it. You're not recognizing it. So when you let go, you're saying, I'm not making good decisions. That's not working for me. That old ego thing's not working. Every time I fight for something or battle, it doesn't seem to get better. There's a, Groundhog Day thing going on here. You keep going back and over and over. It's like, wait, I have to change my pattern here. Maybe I just need to step aside. I had a spontaneous healing when I did that. Totally in an awakened state, but was not in a good job because I had another mission in life and this was it. And as soon as I got out of that career as an investment banker, my foot got healed. Whoever wrote me about your hip went and got it healed. You just let go and said, okay, I'm just going to go to the doctors. 10 minutes, doctor fixes you, right? I got my glass out of my foot. Happened to be right at that CVS. I don't know why I decided to go on. I already had tweezers. I said, there's got to be another instrument that's going to dig that thing out of my foot. And I got it. And that night, I got that glass. Well, the next morning, I pulled the glass out. I said, wow, ER couldn't get it out. They were going to send me to a specialist? I'm telling you, when you let go, that is like not a big deal. Fixing a hip or pulling glass out is not a big deal. And so we start to tap into that higher power, and this is what is happening with you guys. You are letting go, and you are realizing there's nothing scary about that. That is you totally controlling your life, going along with the agreements you had. You have a purpose. You're nobody's going to do anything to you. And you're allowing your superpower that has no limits, that creates miracles and heals, to start making decisions. And by the way, it really is. It's intelligent beyond the human brain. It's so intelligent that everything you look at is intelligent. Everything I'm looking at right now is intelligently connected to me and responding. Not responding, it all of a sudden becomes real. And the more I flash that light on that spot, the more it comes into my reality. I am a hologram creating everything. This is crazy stuff, and I'm going to tell you something. It's amazing, fun. Start doing it, using it. Take my course. Go take my course, would you please? It's working. Big discount. Inspiration with Landria. Inspiration with Landria is the code for a huge discount. It's like a third off. So, give up some game or dinner one night and go take a 6-week course and start performing miracles. It's possible. I'm here to raise the frequency of the planet, and it starts with you, one light being at a time. And it starts with me. And we're doing it. congratulations. Thank you for being on this channel. Thank you for sharing these videos. Spread the word. And we're not here to change people. Just share the videos and they'll make up their own mind if they're going to join us in making some changes and maybe realizing, that might make some sense. They're going to start tapping into that. Why? Because we're raising the frequency and they're going to feel that energy and they're going to want to go into that positive space. But they get to choose. Let's allow them to go on their journey. He's neither good nor bad. Let's not judge that. Just be there for other people. And the one way you can do it is to raise the frequency. Go into that awakened state, my friend. Get excited. Some amazing things are happening and miracles are starting to happen that are just mind-blowing. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings. Yay! Namaste.